All right, so right here outside of the Krishna Rajendra market, and on this street there are two main tourist attractions. Hello sir, namaste. Thank you. There is the old fort this way, and then behind me is the summer palace. So I'm going to walk from the station to the old fort and then walk to the summer palace afterward. It's not very far. It says it's about a quarter of a mile. Holy cow. So welcome to Bangalore. And this is the south central part of downtown from what it looks like on the map. I've been here less than a week. Thank you. Я не хочу. Не нужно. Спасибо. Sometimes if you speak Russian or a foreign language, it kind of throws them for a loop. Господин, пожалуйста, я не хочу. Я не хочу. Спасибо большое, но я не хочу. Спасибо. All right, scared them off. Kind of works every time. I don't know why. I don't know why Russian scares people, but it's not a bad language to know. All right, cool. It's a market. Namaste. All right, we got Tuk Tuk City up here. Oh boy. This is it, folks. We are in Bangalore in the heat of the city. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, be careful. There might be beggar kids running around. I had beggar kids earlier coming up trying to steal my shit. So be aware, be on the lookout. Generally, I don't think the police are as strict with them as with adults. But here we are at the actual fort. Very cool. So if you can't read it, this monument has been declared to be of national importance under the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act of 1958. As per the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Amendment and Validation Act 2010, whoever destroys, removes, injures, alters, defaces, imperils, or misuses this monument shall be punishable with imprisonment up to 2 years or with a fine up to 1 million rupees, 1 lakh, or with both. So don't mess with anything here. It is a national treasure for you local people, and treat it with respect as you would your own home. This is very pretty though. I'm gonna take a couple photos with my phone. Excuse me. Namaste, sir. May I enter? Thank you. Janarata got it. Thank you. Wow. So this is the old fort here in Bangalore. Very interesting. No idea what kind of rock this is. Should have done a little bit of research before I came, but it is very cool to be here. Hope you guys aren't seeing my face. Okay, so photography is allowed. Very cool. All right. So we're walking around here inside of the old fort. This is very cool. So it looks like they have a couple of layers. So there's some kind of brick and then some kind of masonry or something like that. I don't know if this is original or this was done afterward. But this is very cool. Okay. Got some cool graffiti from the cool kids. Miss Priya. It's just peaceful though. I mean, this is the most peaceful place I have found in the whole entire city. It's the only place that's quiet. It's the only place where you can actually stand and just think. This is actually really nice. You want to get a break, this is where you go. You hear the cars and stuff like that on the other side, but it's still really, really peaceful. Namaste. Thank you. Don't know what you guys are seeing here. Namaste. This is very cool. Can take a breath. Might do one more lap too, just to kind of clear my mind and detach from the city. It really, really does take a lot out of you. I've traveled a lot. I've been to a lot of countries. Been to Jakarta, Bangkok, Tokyo, Shanghai, Beijing, Moscow, all over Central Asia, some other places in the Middle East. It's like, yeah, they're huge cities, but this is just a whole nother level of just chaos. It really is. It's very, very interesting being here. So everything runs, everything works. And it's like everybody knows how everything works. But just being a foreigner and trying to figure out, okay, how do I cross the street? How do I actually order food? You know, going anywhere is pretty tough in a foreign country. I feel like here, there just is a whole nother level. The breeze feels good too. All right, enjoy it. So I know exactly what's waiting for me as soon as I get out there. Back to the chaos. Namaste. Oh, excuse me. Don't want to get in this photo. So this is free to go to this part. I think the other part probably costs. Namaste. Thank you. Danyarta. Thank you. I think the other part costs a little bit of money. I have to go see how much it is. These doors are huge, man. Wow. That is solid too. Completely solid. It's got huge spikes on it. Which you can't climb over. Or it's hard to climb over. Crazy, crazy. Very crazy. All right. Let's go. Go to the right, go around, and we'll come back and see. Man, this is just a total sensory overload. It really is. I really think if you have the means to, you should come here and experience this country. If you've never been to a country like this, it would be like strapping on a pair of skis and going down a double black diamond as fast as you can. It'd be really hard. If you have a little bit of travel experience, you really want to learn something about yourself and about the world even, you should come here. Come and experience India. This really is. It is very, very challenging. But it is very rewarding too. Alright, I'm in the hospital. I need to turn around. Okay. Oops. Should have read that sign better. I think that big arch said hospital. It is, though, when you go to a place like this, I mean, the world is a cool place. It really is. We're so lucky to have what we have. There's no mercy. You gotta be careful and you gotta be aware. I'm probably dumb for doing this, but I do trust my fellow mankind that genuinely the vast majority of us do want the same things. We are looking for peace, we're looking for prosperity, we're looking for love, we're looking for trying to do the right thing, trying to live our day the best we can. That's kind of why I'm doing this too. It's like, okay, somebody comes by and steals my camera, takes it off my bag. Alright, that'll suck. Now look. At the same time, it's a lesson learned. Okay. Namaste, sir. Namaste. You know, I think just universally being respectful to people, being polite, does go really far, especially if you come from a different country, you have a different background. Namaste. Excuse me. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Out here trying. Oh, namaste. Yeah, that guy shoulder checked me. Let it go. Let it go. It was 100% intentional. Maybe he understood what I'm saying too. Who knows? I mean, this is a real market right here. Too bad I don't have any more room in my bag. I'm gonna have to take all this. Namaste, hello. This is good for the economy. You got tons of people out buying stuff. You got tons of stuff for sale. It's a win-win. Good. Namaste, hello. If you need socks or underwear, this is a place to come. From what it looks like. Or shirts or pretty much anything like that. You have to say that craziest market I went to was in Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. And there was a restaurant called Ramzan Kadyrov Kebab. And those of you guys who don't know, Ramzan Kadyrov is in charge of Chechnya. It's a republic in southern Russia. There was a war, a couple of wars actually, in Chechnya back in the 90s and early 2000s. And he's kind of a local strongman, brutal, ruthless. Apparently he has his own kebab shop named after him in Bishkek. Kind of surprised when I saw that I laughed and I almost took a photo, but I don't know, kind of figured you might be wondering why. Here I am filming this in India. Nobody asked anything. Probably would have been okay. But this is the market area. Just absolute chaos. I mean, this is as chaotic as it gets. Alright, we're gonna cross. We're not going up there, that's a freaking mess. I'm gonna work my way back toward the station and go south to the other tourist attraction, to the palace. This is the real thing, guys. I'd love to come back out here, spend more time. But I don't have a lot of battery left. I have 4%, so I'm gonna make it quick. And maybe come back up here tomorrow, or probably check out the market in Hyderabad, or maybe in Kochi. Nice. I mean, this is southern India. So I don't think it's as crazy as up north in like Lucknow or in Delhi, but this is something else. Totally something else. This is a place that you just have to come and experience. I can tell you all about it. I can tell you about how it smells. I can tell you about how it tastes even. I'm literally tasting a million things in my mouth right now. It really is. It's eye-opening. And this is just how most of the world looks. Metro, I think it's straight. I'm going to the metro. I think it's straight and then to the right. Yeah, this is. I had no idea this market was even up here. I thought it was farther down, but I guess that makes sense. The name of the metro station is for the marketplace. This is it. A huge pile of food. I don't think it's animal. Oh man. I don't think I stepped in it either. Hopefully not. Nope, we're good. We're good. 0 for 2. Yeah. Second pile I've dodged today. Oh man. This is pretty ripe. It really is. And the key to this whole thing is you've got a marketplace right here. You've got an area where people can come out and exchange goods. And there's a unit of trust between the person who's buying the good and the person who's selling the good. And that will ultimately continue for a long, long time. grow the economy. So this is very, very good that people are actually out spending money, buying new clothes, or buying more than just enough food to survive. Namaste. America. This is the real thing. Okay. Here's the bus terminal. Namaste. Namaste. Hey, what's up? Alright. Namaste. Yeah, I should have gone the other way. Back there. Go up here. This next street. Go right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Namaste. Namaste, sir. Alright. Buses. Namaste. Where is the... Namaste. I'm kind of back to what I was saying earlier. So you've got 1.2 billion people that are out shopping, buying stuff in a market, which is great. But how do you actually help them to climb the ladder? Namaste. How are you? Further develop their economy and help them to actually live their best lives. I don't think this is right. Oh boy. Alright. Keep going. It's like I can keep going down here and then turn. Namaste. Namaste. My gut tells me though in about 20 years this is going to be totally different. A lot of the traditions will still be here. This will develop if India can start boosting its manufacturing, and it can start boosting its education system and push STEM. And I think that's really what it's trying to do. And we as Americans, I think, if we look into that, we have nothing. Our STEM is terrible. Our school system is terrible. And we're going to have to ultimately cooperate with other countries, work with other countries to improve and develop our own economy. India, I think, is a good as a partner in the U.S. to try to help them by developing, providing more for school programs. I mean, Peace Corps is obviously not here anymore, but do more like teacher trainings or do other things to help. I don't know enough about it, but ultimately I think it would just take a lot of time and a lot of investment that could tremendously benefit from it. This is just totally wild. Both my batteries are pretty close to dead. Metro straight ahead. Very cool. Namaste. All right. Well, that ended up being a little bit